Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream a day later. 2 days later, I guess, technically. Um, we have some important stuff to. Wait, a day later. Actually, not 2 days. Anyways, we have some important stuff to talk about. Now, if you are an avid viewer of the stream, you know that I have been streaming every single day for I think near 130 days now. I've been going pretty strong for quite a while. Let me check exactly how many it is. On the VOD channel, it's 137. I think maybe 2 or 3 of those videos are what's it called? 2 or 3 of those videos are dupes, or not dupes, but like when my internet goes out and then the stream cuts and then my internet comes back, so the stream comes back as like another VOD basically. So I have to like order them as a part 1 and part 2 in the channel. Um, but approximately like 130, 135 days, I have been streaming every single day, and it's my goal to do this full time sometime or at some point. It'd be really exciting to. I love doing this. This is my dream, and I have so much fun doing it. And I I've been complacent recently for sure. I have not been um, putting in a lot of effort into the streams. I have been dilly-dallying, focusing on other obligations and whatnot. And I think that's lame. I think that if this is my dream, if I really want to pursue this, I gotta really like try at it and put a lot of effort to it, into it. So I have decided to take a sit down for a couple of minutes and just talk about what I'm gonna do. Boom! It's gonna show on the stream. Is it broken? Does it not work? Wait, is it not in focus? Is that why? How does this thing work? Wait, why doesn't it show on stream? It's the application. I don't know. Okay, screw it. We're just gonna do a desktop capture and then hope that it's fine. Oh, it worked. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna write down some goals. Some goals. Oh, that looks terrible. What the hell? I'm gonna write down some of my goals. Ah, screw it, bro. We'll just do this. Alright, we're on desktop capture. Yeah, I'm gonna write down my goals. I need to really lock in, and I need to properly start chasing after things that are more tangible, other than just streaming every day. I think that when I first started, I really wanted to be able to build up the discipline to just do something every single day, because I feel like recently in my life I have not been particularly good at much, and I have not achieved many successes, but this was one of them. And yesterday, when well, for the past couple days I've been shoveling snow with my uncle, and yesterday I got really tired, and so I took a nap, and then I ended up oversleeping, and I did not get a stream in, and it kind of broke me a little bit. I was pretty hurt and disturbed by it. It made me really sad. I was kind of surprised. I thought it wasn't going to be, all that serious or anything like that, but it definitely like it cut a bit, because I feel like this was kind of the one thing I had, going for me, something I was actually like trying at every day, and then I just fumbled and overslept. Like, it's such a lame reason to not do it, you know what I mean? But then I started, really thinking about it, and I was like, dude, I've been doing this for like minimum 130 days straight. That's a third of a year, well, a little over a third. Like, that's insane. And I think that, like, instead of moping about how I missed a day and my streak is now gone, I think what's more important is trying to make something out of it and do something with it. I think I'm good on the consistency part. I think I can be there every single day, or whatever, timing I eventually decide on. Maybe I go like three streams a week or 5 streams a week, whatever. I still want to do every day currently, but maybe in the future that changes. And so I started thinking more about how like I want to treat this whole thing and what I want to do with it. And since I do feel like, well, not feel like, I do want to get serious about it, I thought, you know what, like, I'm just gonna just write down some goals with you guys, see what I want to do and how I want to take this further. Now, my number one goal, I think it's very very obvious. I've even talked about it in the past. Get my streams past the 1 hour mark. I kind of wrote that wrong. Like this. Boom. Get my streams past the 1 hour mark. I am sick and tired of me showing up to stream 30 minutes before it's midnight, getting in at a 30-minute stream, and then just logging off. I'm not like, you know, some bougie Hollywood artist or something like that. I'm not a massive streamer. You know, no one's gonna want to watch if I'm not even there to be watched, right? So I think that I need to up this number, and it's really been tough for me to up this because the ideal, like my big goal, maybe, oh, hopefully in a year's time, but just generally my big goal is that I want to hit 4 hour streams consecutively, or on average. Um, I want this to be the baseline for every single stream. But the thing is, you know, I'm trying to be entertaining as best as I can. Maybe I'm not very interesting or anything like that, but I do want to, like, I don't want the stream to be boring or slow at any, like, certain points. And I think I'm doing pretty well at making that happen in a 1 hour time span. But past 1 hour, guys, I have a weird fatigue that sets in. I think I'm just like, I don't have the stamina to talk for so long without having like much input or generally like many things to talk about. You know what I mean? I mean, in Valheim, what do? We go and we theorize about what the next boss could be, and we go and grind loot. But like, generally speaking, there's an order of things that we do that's kind of, you know, known and solved, right? Excuse me. So I want to get my streams past 1 hour mark more often than not. I don't want to get, I think for sure I don't want to have streams that are under 1 hour in length. I think I'm done with that. I do not want this at all. Actually, let me just make that next. I might put this on like my desktop or something. Boom. I don't want my streams to be a minimum of 1 hour. I'm really sick of it. I think that it's not doing me any good, and it's not interesting to watch either, because you're here for an hour and then now you don't have anything to watch for the rest of the night or the day whenever I stream. Which leads me into my next point, number 2, the big one, or another big one. Consistent. Oops. Start times. I do not stream consistently at one set time a day, and I'm really sick of that. I'm very disappointed in myself that I cannot seemingly start either earlier in the day or consistently later at night. So, you know, I start streaming at 8, go for 4 hours at midnight, or I start streaming at like 2 p.m. and then I go to like 6, right? Like I don't do any, I'm not consistent. I'm very like all over the place, and I don't like that. And so I want to change that. Now, my problem is that sometimes I just have obligations that day that occur at set times. You know what I mean? Sometimes I got things at 4, sometimes I got things at 8, sometimes I got things at 6. You know what I mean? And I don't like the fact that I'd have to go, you know, take care of those things and then come back, or that I'd have to end stream halfway through the stream. So this is a bit of a difficult thing that we gotta maneuver. I don't know how we're gonna end up dealing with this. But actually, let me change us to the just chatting section, because just chatting. Just chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah, we need consistent start times. I need to figure out what that is. I think maybe I just give like a general, like, you know, a general start, 4 to 6, maybe 4 to 8 or something. Oops. Like, you know, and within that, or either one of those time frames is when I'll start. But I need a consistent start time. Number 3, I need to decide on something more tangible. So like, I don't know, maybe I want to have like a, what's it called? Maybe I want to have like a clips channel, and I post a bunch of clips. I go in and I edit some stuff. Maybe I post on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok or something. I don't know. But some kind of clips channel or some short form content to like get my. Whoa, Pega! Holy shit! Thank you, Pega. Tier 1 sub. 4 months in a row, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, Pega. This is very awesome of you. You did not need to do that at all, man. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I'm just chatting about how I want things to go for like the rest of this year. I want to change stuff up. What's up, Cayman? Welcome to the stream, man. We're just yapping. We're just yapping right now about how I want to do better, especially because I mean, look, this is an important reason why I want to do better is because there are some people here who pay for me to do more. What's it called? Do more on the stream. So I'm not gonna let these people down. A guy with a plan. W. Great talk. Great talk. Okay. Anyways, let's get back on track. Clip channel. I want to get my name out there more. I don't know. Maybe like I don't know how to edit at all, so I'm gonna say 1 clip a week or something like that, just to get me started on figuring out how to do it, and then from there we can like make something else happen. Or slash and like a long form YT long form YouTube channel. You know, maybe the YouTube channel is the name of it is just Red Arbiter, and in the on the channel I do like, you know, like a proper long form content about Valheim, for example, right? So I go through and I do like you know, imagine, you know, this is a thumbnail or whatever, and then this is the title, and the title is like my time in the Mistlands, and then I go and I you know, chronologically order a bunch of stuff that happened. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I chronologically order a bunch of stuff that happened in the Mistlands, all of the big like highlights in terms of like things that I found, and like, you know, how I experienced everything within it, and then culminating in that at the end of the video of me like fighting the queen. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. And obviously I wouldn't start with the Mistlands, right? I'd start with the meadows and the Black Forest or whatever. But that's, you know, just an idea of like some long form stuff I would do on that YouTube channel. So I need to make some kind of tangible stuff that isn't just VODs. Because if you go to the VODs channel, it's pretty big. So it has 137 videos, but it's just VODs, right? Like it's not edited content. There's times when I go take a break for like 15 minutes and it's still in the VOD, right? Like I don't edit that out. It's supposed to be raw. But these would be like, you know, much more edited, better paced. You know, maybe there's some sort of overarching story or something that happens. Maybe I narrate, which would be fun. I like narrating. But anyways, you get the idea. So these are my big 3 goals. And then past that, I'm not gonna lie, this may come as a shock to you, but I don't like checking my stats on Twitch. I don't know how many viewers I get on average. I don't know. Well, actually, I know how many subs I have. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like on the videos on the what's it called, the VODs. I don't know like what the foot traffic is. I don't know when people click on or off the video. I don't know when anything happens. I don't know the amount of stuff that happens. I don't know how many messages are sent per stream. I don't know what people are like tuning in for the most, you know, because it doesn't matter to me. I'm just here doing my own thing, and if people want to swing by, they can swing by. But I think it's more, or I think I should start paying attention to stats more. I need to figure out like, you know, what's important to me and what isn't, and decide like, I just generally what's it called? Just generally make some kind of actionable plan using those numbers. Although, you know, of course I can't really I don't know, explain what I'm trying to say. Like I can't do much knowing that information. I just now know right? But I can at least pay attention to it more and care. I think that's something I should do. Um, yeah, and I think those are my big four. You know what I mean? Those are my big four. I think from the stats one, oops, holy shit, that was terrible. From the stats one, maybe I go and I decide that I want like 8 viewers. Oh my days, what is that, 8? I decide I want 8 viewers per stream, right? Or I don't know, maybe I want like more chat messages. I don't think I'm gonna do anything monetary, like I want more subs. I'll just let that happen naturally. Oh, actually a big one. I can keep it. Maybe more followers, which I think kind of ties into the stuff above, like making some kind of clip channel or something like that to funnel them here. But followers are important on Twitch if you don't know, because that's how you get into the partner program, I think it's called. And that's a goal that I need to eventually hit at some point. And I think you need something crazy like 250 followers and like 75 viewers a stream or something like that. That's definitely way further down the line, but it's something to keep an eye out for here and there. But yeah, I think this is my list. I think this is where I like. Um, yeah, I think for the most part, these two are definitely the most important, and then like just generally upping the quality of the streams so that like they're more entertaining to watch if you're here, as opposed to like, you know, making boring streams but good videos. You know what I mean? And I think I do a decent job of making it entertaining. I at least try to talk and not leave like too much what's it called? Dead air? Dead silence? I don't know what it's called. But yeah, this is it. These are my goals. I missed 1 day of streaming, and it hurt a little bit, but I think I have found a way to turn it into something good and something worthwhile. So these are the goals that we're gonna have. Be patient with me. I'm not gonna be able to just pop out tomorrow and do 4-hour streams at exactly 4 p.m. every single day for the rest of my days. I need to work up like my stamina, my streaming stamina, so that I'm entertaining or at least don't feel fatigued by the end of the 2 hours. And the clips channel and all this stuff, I have to dig deep for. Honestly, it's a bit of a mistake that I didn't start this earlier, because you know now I have to go look through stuff from like 4 months ago, which may not seem all that crazy, but it's a lot of streams that I have to go look through and like make some kind of video or something entertaining out of it. So this might take a long time. Maybe I don't even do it for Valheim. Maybe I just do like some kind of like funny moments compilation or something like that. You know, jump scare compilation where you know, I'm well, compiling all the times I get scared in the game, right? But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I don't do it for Valheim because, you know, I'm already so deep into it, and then the next game I start it for is where we really like pick up steam for it. I just want to start somewhere. You know, I want to start somewhere. I want to start, even if it's small. I want to at least try to make something happen. Red Arbiter getting jump scared for 10 minutes straight. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Honestly, that probably is like 20 minutes worth of content of me getting scared. It's happened so much in so many games. But yeah, I think this is what I want. These are some goals to chase after, and some stuff for you guys to hold me accountable for. The streams will still be daily. That's definitely not gonna go away. If I decide later on, maybe I get too busy or something like that, and I can only do it, you know, during the week or 4 days a week or something. I mean, I will let you know. But the goal is to keep doing it every day. I do enjoy it. I felt, you know, like I said, I felt really bad when I had missed a day. But like, it was strange because I really did feel like a yearning for it. I really wanted to stream and I wanted to like talk and play Valheim. Especially because where we are in Valheim is pretty cursed. I don't know if you guys are paying attention or if you guys were here last stream or remember, but we are in a bad spot right now. So I didn't want to get on and you know, just take care of all of it offline. Because it wouldn't be fun. It wouldn't be fun to watch. Alright, boom. That's all that done. I'm gonna save this for myself and try to remind myself of it every day and just keep trying. I think that's the most important thing, is that I just keep showing up and put an effort towards it every day. Yeah. Now, good talk streamer, thank you. Now, we're gonna go back to Valheim. And we're probably gonna get, like, it's probably gonna be torture. I gotta be honest, it's probably gonna be torture. Let me save this. Big goals. Is that name? Okay. We're gonna go back into Valheim. I need to start with a plan early. So, to my knowledge, right? There's double audio. That's great. That's to my knowledge. There's double audio. So I think to my knowledge, the game does not like things don't happen in the game unless I'm loaded in to the zone, in the area that it like happens in, right? So for example, I don't know, if there was a troll at the pulsar portal that's next to all the what's it called, the Forsaken powers, I don't think the troll would hit the portal unless I'm there. Similarly for the Ashlands portal, which is currently getting attacked by a Morgan, some zombies or something that could shoot. I don't know why they can shoot. They're destroying the ship also. So that's scary. But I don't think that any of that's going to get damaged until I'm actually physically there, which is good. Which means that we do have some time to at least prep a little bit. But once we go in and we go fast. That's the thing we need to do. So the thing is what do I even do, right? My problem currently is I'm stuck. My ship isn't stuck, but my ship can get damaged and can break. The enemies I'm fighting, plentiful. Let me tell you, these are bountiful bastards. They're gonna be there, you know, forever and keep spawning in. And the shield's not doing anything, unfortunately, because it just set up poorly. So I need to figure out a way to not let the portal be broken when I'm there or before I'm there. Get my stuff, because I obviously died, you know, as you can see, and get the ship out of there so it doesn't break. Gotta figure out all that stuff. I think what the move is we grab all of our stuff, we head back onto the ship, we spam repair the ship, the workbench, the portal, and then we slowly move all of that around the rock. It's good. I know it's really like stupid explaining this without visuals, but just stay with me. I'm gonna move all the stuff around the rock, the little stalactite that we're on, the spike. We're gonna move it around so that we don't get hit by the Morgan, or the, I can't remember what they're called. What came in? Can you remember the charred something? I don't know, some zombie-like enemy. So they can't hit it or shoot it because they can also shoot. There's like a bow variant of that charred enemy. Okay, it's a lot to do. It's very intense. I think we should be okay as far as health on our ship and our portal goes. I don't think they hit it that many times, but I don't think we can take too many chances either. So let's get straight to it. I think we just, for once, just make a hammer. Let's move. I think we make a hammer immediately, and then try to run in there, repair everything, and then figure out the rest. Alright, here we go. What does it take to make a hammer? Wood and stone. I don't have any wood? Are you deadass? Did I bring it with me all the way over there? There's no way around. I don't have wood, right? Damn, bruh. Alright, we're gonna get wood. We gotta go and grab wood. Should have an axe here. Let's grab this armor as well. Seems like pretty stuff. Boom, the axe. I don't think I need a weapon right now. I'm just gonna be around. Alright. Now, food-wise, I should have left some stuff inside of the food thing. So we have these. I just want some stamina stuff right now. That's what we don't want to do. Alright, we could just eat our old food. Yeah, why not? That works. I know it's not stamina food, so they're all good. It's alright. Okay. Let's go. Grab some trees. How many do I need? 5? 3. Oh, perfect. Wait, we don't even need to cut down anything. Great. Alright, cool. What the hell are you doing, man? What are you doing, bro? What the hell are you doing, bro? Alright, let's put the... I'll keep the food on. Actually, I'm not gonna take all of the food in case we die again. I'm gonna split it. Boom. Let me drink some water. Ugh. Ow. Excuse me. Alright, water drinking. Put this axe away. We want to be as light as possible. We don't want to have too much stuff on us. I'm gonna put this like here in the middle, so that all of my stuff I loot it's in the same spot. Let's put it in the same spot. Okay, I think we're ready to go for the most part. I just need to heal, and then get our attempt on. I'm pretty scared. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really scared. To pull this off, but we're gonna do the best we can. Good luck, thank you. Speaking of good luck, let me set this. Yes, we're on the repair mode already. So that when we get in, we can just straight repair everything as fast as possible. And I don't think we'll get shot from our angle. So we could just spam repair everything over and over. Alright. Kind of unfortunate that it's raining. I hope the weather in the Ashlands isn't crazy. Like, I hope there's no meteors or something. Look, the portal's still up, obviously, because we can access it from this side. So I'm just gonna hope that we'll be alright going out there. I'm afraid, so. Okay, everyone. Let's do this. Let me have this out. We're gonna walk in. I'm just gonna try not to fall. I'm gonna try not to get hit by any projectiles. And then, actually, I'm gonna have this off so that I can dodge. Then we should go spam repair everything. Please don't make me fall. Please also don't break myself. Okay, that's fine. I can just swim over here. What the shit is that? Oh, it's the Morgan! He's in the water! No, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Get me out! We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Breaking my shit, asshole? Look, he's in the freaking ship! This guy must be part of the crew. Oh, man. Okay, actually, everything's okay. But the Morgan is right there, guys. If I aggro him, which you shouldn't be aggroed right now. If I aggro him, I'm cooked, no? I feel like he's just gonna break all my shit and one-shot me again. Oh, I think this is taking damage. Oh, no, it isn't. Maybe? No, not. Oh, it's not hitting me, so it was. Okay. Damn it, guys. Alright, lock in. Lock in. Go up to the top here. Wait, he's following me. Wait, he's just walking away. So there's my stuff over there off in that corner, which is great because I must have died trying to inconvenience myself as best as possible. Also, don't know about you guys. Dark as hell for me. I can't see shit. Alright, so we have vultures over there. We have the charred guys there. I'm not seeing anything else. Ah, man, I really want to go and explore, but what are the chances we got like the demon spawn? Cayman, is this guy like the equivalent of it? Whoa, why is this looking? Cayman, is this guy the equivalent of like a bear in the Black Forest and stuff? A bear or a vial or something? Wait, isn't this perfect timing? He's over there. Hold, he's not going up the. Is he trying to come up here? Is he trying to come up here? Yo, guys, don't scare me. You know what? Hold on. Fast, we can go fast. We can go real fast. Please don't be water. Please don't be water. Please don't be water. Wait, I don't trust it anymore. I'm going. I'm going. Go, 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 go. He doesn't see us. Swim, you dork, please! Alright. Go over here. Jump on here. Wait, guys, we're completely okay. I thought we were in such a perilous position, but we're actually fine. Look at that. We got our stuff. Maybe? Okay, well, thanks for that, man. No, it's fine. I'd rather be spoiler free. Alright, cool. We're safe. Given that this bird is... Oh shit, it got hit. What was I thinking of? Given that this bird feasts on all kinds of things, you better cook its meat before you think about eating it. Alright. So, boom. Boom. Okay, so, guys, I'm a little bit scared. We can take pot shots at the guy. We have 75 arrows. We'll definitely kill him by the time. Well, he got aggro to me. Okay, actually, I could probably just hide, right? I don't think he can see me from any angle. If I just stay completely still, I'll be able to avoid his gaze. No, he can walk up that? Guys! What's up with that? What? He doesn't know. I don't think he can cross, though. I don't think he knows he can. Dude, what a bastard. What is the situation I'm in? This sucks ass. What are the chances we saw Morgan the second we spawn, huh? Second we touch, we make for a landfall? Whoa, he's going away. He's kind of gone now. He's just not care anymore. Guys, I'm scared as shit. Can I be honest with you? Is that alright to say? Is that okay? Is that something that I'm allowed to like share with you guys? I'm terrified and I don't want to go anywhere. There's something on our left. Looks like another church. Dude, I really desperately want to explore this area, but we are so outmatched by the enemies here. Is it worth it? The Ashlands is awesome. Dude, I died in 2 shots. I guess yeah, it is cool, but like I can't make anything happen while I'm here. You know what I mean? Do I just shoot him? Cat might regret this, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Even if I end up dying. Or no, sorry, even if he ends up breaking my stuff, at the very least, I have my hammer and I can just run over and repair everything. Alright, bastard. I'm doing it. Let my arrow fly true. Okay, I don't think he can. No, he can't get up here. Okay, this is a perfect spot to keep him. Okay, well, he's geniusly put us at a standstill. Is this an asshole way to kill him? Vote now in the chat. Put it in the chat box. Number 1, if this is an asshole way to kill him. Is this dishonorable? I just whiff. That's embarrassing. Honestly, this is actually chill. He's not walking up the other side thing, which is the main thing that scared me. Did I whiff? Embarrassing. What am I doing? Nah. Dude, he better give me like a crazy like set of things to use or something, bro. I think I might go through all of my arrows trying to kill him. It's a good thing we still have rested. You know what's one negative about this game's music that I have? It's everywhere you go, it's the same night music. I don't know why. I think it would have been so cool had they made 2 tracks for every zone. One for the day, one for the night. You know what I mean? At the very least, the Ashlands has music for when you're like exploring its ocean. I think it's nearby seas, so that's cool. But okay, I'm a little bit disappointed that the music at night is always the same for everywhere. Working hard, working hard. Ooh. Not as long as the queen fight. Do enemies scale for multiple players? Actually, screw enemies. Do bosses scale for multiple players? Oh, don't shoot my stuff, please. I really need you to just fight me, brother. It's me and you. What the barnacles is my guy looking at? Alright, this is embarrassing, guys. Don't look at the screen. Do not look at the screen, everybody. I just get one shot off with my stand. Focus on the next shot. Never mind, I got two off there. Holy shit, I'm a legend. Enemy health scales with more players, presumably also attributing to bosses. That's crazy, bro. Could you imagine being with your friend for like, how long did we take on that fight with the queen? Like 20 minutes straight of us just running around shooting a fireball. Maybe it goes faster because, you know, the boss aggro's one person at a time or whatever, but regardless, like, damn, that must have been annoying. Taking forever to kill people. Speaking of taking forever to kill, we're almost done with Morgan. He better die soon. Now, vote also in the chat box if we're gonna get jumped, but when we jump down to try to get his loot. 'Cause I sure as hell believe it'll happen. I believe it. The fact that these guys can move, oh my goodness, I only have 28 left. Holy shit, I gotta lock in. If I don't land these, kill Brody. Possibly. I think I whiffed. We're looking good, team. We're looking good. Come on, walk out, walk out. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Okay. How are we looking? 19 left. Not bad. Man, what happened to us, dude? We were so strong. Or actually, we weren't really. Yeah, I'd say we were so strong, actually. We were very strong by the end of the Mistlands. The only problem was that we had a bunch of enemies to deal with. Like, it was just a lot of numbers. Oh, no, wait. We gotta kill him. I think I died of spear damage. Come on, man. Work with me here. Let me kill you, man. Walk. Done. Yay! We did it. Did he drop one item? Are you serious? Alright, hold on. Let's put our shield and our sword up. And make landfall. Okay, look if there's anything here. Why is it? It definitely looks like water. Excuse me. Oh, shit. How do I get over there? Take our time here. Or should we wait till morning? Tell me this is just like water. Morgan's. Alright. I'll keep an eye out because I don't want to get jumped. I know I'm baking here a little bit. I know the water's hot, but it's okay. Just passing through. What was that? 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 Go! Quick! Run! I don't know what that was, but I want to get up! Oh, was it just some random water effect? Oh. Okay. You scared the shit out of me. Alright, this should be at like 3, right? What? I feel like I've seen it get hit. Okay, we actually look pretty good here. Looks like everything got, or it drove back after we had taken down the Morgan, and then we just waited for the other charge guys to leave. Now let's read this. Morgan Sinu. Chewy. Thanks, man. What the hell? I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it's chewy or freaking gooey. You know what I mean? Oh yes, we have charred bone. And we have some rocks. Okay. let's go home. Let me check if everything's all good and repaired. Here we go. What crafting station? We have no rec bench? Did I do that? Was that me? Yeah, I don't. Probably me. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, yeah. I was moving everything. I was moving. So, move it here. So we're safe. I'll keep the shield generator there. I will move portal. Brass hands. Brass hands. We can move our that thing. Alright. What? What do you mean? I have the crafting station here. What? Was the range of that not come over here? Pause. Okay. That's a long question. Sorry guys, I know this is not the most interesting thing. Gotta deal with the logistics here. No politic here. No politic. Oh! My knee, dude. That shit hurts so bad. What the hell? I didn't see that. There we are. The room inventory. Well, thankfully, nothing fell. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this just so I can move everything. I'm gonna put all that stuff back in our inventory. Alright, boom. Nothing will encounter us out here. So I think we're safely able to build our portal. Now, which way? What was that noise? That wasn't some bullshit, right? That wasn't some bullshitting or anything? Yeah, turn on, bro. Thank you. Alright, let's grab the stuff, go back home, put it back, because this is our spare gear. And then we'll continue on our journey. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna bring the big shield, by the way. What the hell? They're trying to break our shit. Someone's here. What the hell? What's happening? I don't understand. My ship is being pushed. Who is pushing my massive ass ship? Is this Hulk? How do I get him on my team? Yo, look at him. He's under there. You can see that at the bottom left. Yo, he's strong as hell. Alright, I'll move back, bro. I won't bother you. Okay, don't break my workbench, asshole. What the hell are you doing? I think you are, bro. Wait, did he actually break it? Oh, he will eventually. Sorry, man. I can't let you do that shit anymore. I fell in the water. No! Watch this. Dodges it. I can't dodge in the water because I'm in water and I'm swimming. And this guy's 4 times my height, so he's able to stand in the water, but I can't. No! Come on. Land one parry, bro. What are you doing? Lock in. Oh, wow. Holy shit, I bake him. Oh, speaking of baking. Get out of here! No! Oh, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my gosh. Okay. Note to self, at night the water is cool, and during the day, that shit is too hot. That shit is too freaking hot. Speaking of being too hot, I'm too hot in this room right now. I'm gonna go to bed. Sorry. Today was a yapping day. But look, hey, we're actually pretty cleared. Tomorrow's gonna be way easier, a very easy day. Yeah, I know, Cayman, I know. Tomorrow I'll start earlier, for sure, and then we'll have like a proper exploration of the Ashlands. Today, did I quit out the game? I guess I did. I meant to go to the menu. Today was a big yapping day. That's all it was supposed to be. I wanted to update you guys on how things are going. What are the next moves for Red Arbiter, the streamer, and yeah. At least you got the Morgan out of the way. Yeah, I was expecting way more drops. One drop was, I don't know, felt kind of like a scam. So I'm wondering if maybe those guys are actually not so tough and we're just fighting them wrong or something like that. And maybe their Sinew is very useful later on. Regardless, though, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna be better. Oh, chance for other drops. Damn, I just got really lucky then, or unlucky, I should say. That's unfortunate. That's okay though. Um, yeah, that's it for me. We talked. I didn't switch the freaking category, and also have no mods in here. It's not even my fault or their fault. Honestly, it's just on me. Let me do it now so that the VOD is saved a little bit. It doesn't look weird. Okay. Anyways, um, we talked, we laughed, we cried, whatever. Tomorrow we get back. Well, tomorrow's gonna be the big day. We're gonna actually explore the Ashlands properly. I think maybe we'll make some fortifications to our base, or I might do that offline so that you guys can see, or so that we can, be safe generally. You don't have to worry about our base getting broken by those charred skeletons. And then, um, we go from there. All right, guys, take care. That is it from me. I'll see you tomorrow. We're back on schedule. Peace.